Granddaughter of Mussolini wins seat in Rome municipal vote.
Here's a summary of the article.
Rachele Mussolini, the 47-year-old granddaughter of Italy's fascist dictator Benito Mussolini, has garnered enough votes in Rome's municipal election for a second term as a city councillor. With almost all of the votes counted on Wednesday, she received over 8,200 votes in the October 3-4 municipal election, more than any other candidate. Standing for the far-right Brothers of Italy party, Mussolini won far more votes than the 657 she had received in the previous ballot in 2016. Mussolini told La Repubblica newspaper that she wanted nothing to do with the burden of her family name, adding that she had many left-wing friends. Italy's four largest cities, Rome, Milan, Naples and Turin, as well as more than 1,000 smaller centers, held mayoral elections on Sunday and Monday. Cities where no candidates win 50% or more of the votes will have a runoff in 2 weeks. Right-wing candidate Enrico Michetti, a lawyer and radio host, received 30% of the votes, versus 27% for the center-left's Roberto Gualtieri.
This post received a score of 14,000, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
ITT. People that don't realize she was re-elected. She's already been on the city council for 5 years.
Another granddaughter, Alessandra Mussolini, has been a national politician in Italy since 1992. Not sure how this is suddenly the top story in our world news.
Can't wait till Jim Carrey gets involved again.
Wait, what? Twitter feud. It was entertaining.
Link, please.
Tack in the box provided the following link, which was our favorite from their Twitter feud.
Bruh moment.
If the 1930s and 40s are coming back, only with autonomous vehicles this time, I guess I better start listening to some big bands to get in the mood.
Our world news is not where I normally would go to find Glenn Miller jokes, but today was a pleasant surprise. Lol.
Little Brown Jug was one of the pre-recorded songs on a tiny keyboard thingy I had as a small child back in the 90s. Had no idea what it was, but the melody stuck with me throughout the years, until I accidentally came across the Glenn Miller recording while watching an episode of the World at War documentary series. Had no idea it was Miller and his orchestra before that, despite having heard quite a few of his other songs. If people want modern-day big group jazz bands, I wholeheartedly recommend Snarky Puppy. I propose this one as the semi-smooth tune to accompany WW3. A bit James Bond-esque.
Miller died in a plane crash over the English Channel during WW2.
Correct. The documentary The World at War, where I recognized that it was indeed he and his band who recorded the most famous version of that tune. Most likely included that song for that very reason, that he spent the last time of his life entertaining the troops. If I remember correctly, they did bring up Vera Lynn and her amazing "We'll Meet Again" in another episode as well, when dissecting the WW2 conflict in Burma and the surrounding areas. Edit. Or maybe I confuse Vera with one of the other wartime female singers.
Brothers of Italy party, yikes. The fascist apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh?
I was ready to be. What a clickbait headline. Just because her grandfather was fascist doesn't mean she is, but what do you know? She is. I'm not a fascist just because my grandfather was. Okay, I am a fascist, but it's not because my grandfather was.
My family used to be fascists. We're still fascists, but we used to be fascists as well.
You want some homemade fascism? Well, we've figured out exactly what's in it. It's not just lemon and lime. There's more to it than that.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.